Hello everybody, I'm Alfred, and the video we're about to watch and listen to is titled Alter Sophie 2 Official Diebold Character Introduction Trailer. So let's check it out. Diebold Lawrence. I'm reading the subtitles below the video. I work as a guard in this town. A familiar weapon is the best for normal use. I'm not a hoarder, it's just a hobby. Besides, I must forge myself stronger arms. If I am to vanquish my foe. It's very interesting. Based on what I understand, let me see if there's any description. Meet Diebold, the former Knights commander who is working as a bodyguard, and take a look at the character in action in his latest trailer for the upcoming JRPG Atelier Sophie 2. And of course this is made for the Nintendo Switch. What I'm guessing is that it's a transhumanist movie, or game that promotes the idea of this character having to basically get upgrades for his arm, upgrades in the sense of mechanical upgrades, powerful upgrades, so that he can fight and do whatever, and that will probably have to do with his reference to hoarding, so hoarding the technologies and the transhumanist tech that he's attaching to his body. That I'm guessing, I haven't really looked into a proper description, but all of that being said, what I saw, is typical, it's the same kind of thing that you would see with this particular genre of video games, when it comes to the graphics, not necessarily the story. I'm not particularly familiar with these kinds of storylines, but the graphics is what I'm referring to, Of course, the face in this case looks somewhat unique from the traditional manga-inspired video game faces, at least, but not in this particular frame of picture. The females, they look like typical manga characters. The faces, there isn't much room for creativity that you can see in some of the previous works of Disney. When you look at the concept art, the concept character arts, they are unique and different. Like Jafar, when you look at Disney productions, Jafar, Aladdin, the faces are unique. You can't see duplicated. But when you look at manga or anime, a lot of the faces of the character, it looks like every other character. There's not much variation when it comes to creativity in the character appearance, in the development of the way the character is drawn or the way the character looks. That being said, if you are listening to this and like to be a part of making crystal movies, video games, cartoons, music, perhaps you want to start a movie studio, a music studio, whatever, reach out to us. We'll be looking forward to hearing from you. We'd love to hear from you. That being said, if you've not given your life to Christ, know there's a salvation prayer link in the description below, and you could also go to alfred.vip and click on the salvation prayer link, the SP link in the description, in the main menu. When you do that, the page will come out that has the prayer of salvation. Say that prayer and give your life to Christ.